Hi, Dale here again. I think I want to talk about kind of the overall all ideas and intention I have for doing these videos and where I see it's going for me, and so you have an idea of what this is all about. Um, Truth practice is interesting. The whole concept of enlightenment it's desirous because it's really about freedom. It's about not being encumbered with thoughts and concepts and beliefs that keep you from being present. It's really being present. Enlightenment would be considered being present. Being here now, being able to observe life, not think about life, but to actually be here and be present. And so in if that is where we're moving, which I believe so, one of the things I've discovered for me through practice, because everything for me, it's like it's not come so much from study of like other people. Other people really reflect back what I've been studying inside myself on deeper and more inquiring level. And what I've learned is I've gone through a lot of things to simply let go, just to let go of stuff. That's a big thing about human experience, and the enlightenment is to let go of the stuff you got. I mean, Jesus said, he was, one of his famous sayings was, "You shall know the truth, and it shall make you free." And one of the things I always say about that is, he doesn't say that you shall know the truth and then you'll do something about it. He just says, if you know the truth, it shall make you free. And what I've discovered more and more about the practice of presence and truth is that the truth that makes me free really is the truth about the lies that I've been living, the denials that are still in me, the unconsciousness that I've been refusing to look at and consider as part of my personality, part of my life, part of the world. And that is the truth that can make me free. And I've seen that happen in my life over and over and over again, how lies have unraveled. One of the things I've discovered in that process, though, is through the concept, which is a lie also, a lie that I'm an individual consciousness, I'm an individual self or something like that. That's not true. We're one. We are all one. And in fact, the ultimate is our coming together as one. As Teilhard de Chardin talked about it, it would be a collective. The end of this experience, he said, would be a collective I am, not a collective we are, but it would be a realization of all of us together as a collective I am. And if you have experience if you have conscious experience in seeing from who you are, that is that place within you that is in present moment time that stops and sees what is all around you and is not captivated by anything. It's just noticing, not noticing things, noticing the whole milieu, the energy. And at that point, that is the point when you can actually, on this world, say your own name. No one else could say it for you, but you can actually say it, and it has a meaning, and that is, I am. I am. I am was who came out of the birth canal and into the world, and then got another name, and then got roles, and got a sense of self. But I am is the one that is the presence that is you, and that presence of it's to come clear with that, to come more and more centered in that. I've noticed that when I am in that place, when I am in it more and more, I mean, I'm in it a lot actually, to some degree, and even the whole concept of meditation for me is like more like a walking meditation nowadays, because it's when I'm present, I'm at that place where meditation leads, which is to stillness and to I'm not concerned. I'm not even concerned. It's like I'm really not interested in thinking any thoughts about anything, because I'm captivated by. It's like I think it was Bishop Wilson said, "There's no something. I'm going to paraphrase him. He says there's no condition so sublime to be attached to absolutely nothing, which is true, But to come to this place, the idea that we could actually do this, there's kind of a thought that a person could be enlightened. I don't think that's possible. I think the whole, I don't think we're a person. I think we're the whole of consciousness. And enlightenment is I don't think Jesus was fully, in a sense, fully realized, because he was quite realized, but his brothers and his sisters were still in that sluggo state. They were still way far behind as far as, they were seeing themselves as being in and of this world. I'm going to wrap this one up. I'm going to try and keep these videos to about 6 minutes. So here we go.